What's up, Wargamers? Welcome back to Battleshock Wargaming Studio. Today we have a crazy video, which you're not expecting. So Michael, why don't you tell us what we're doing today, buddy?
So today, because we hit our goal of hitting 10 members, we're gonna do a Warhammer 40K game for the first time. I'm really excited about it. I'm bringing out my beloved Blood Angels, and we're gonna teach David how to play the Necrons, and we're gonna have an awesome game.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I love the aesthetic of Necrons. I'm a huge Bone Reaper fan. Y'all already probably know that. I also like Soulblight Grave Lords. I just like the whole death thing. So this makes perfect sense for my first army to play. Kind of tanky, kind of killy, but not overpoweringly strong, maybe. I don't know. I've never played this game before.
They're in a really good place after the balance update. Everything's core, points came way down, so a lot of things became unlocked, and they went from like bottom barrel to maybe pretty good.
Beautiful.
So I'm really excited to see what they do.
That's fantastic. Yeah, big shout out to all of our members. You guys are keeping the gears turning for our channel. We appreciate every single one of you, and obviously all of our subscribers. Thank you so much. And big shout out to Baron of Dice, who supplies all of the dice we're going to be rolling today. You can check out links for our membership service, for our Discord, which is new. Go check it out, and you can see a link for Baron of Dice with a promo code if you're interested to see what he's all about. So let's go ahead and take a look at the armies. Yeah?
Let's do it.
All right, here's the Necron army I'm going to be taking today. I'm taking a custom dynasty with Eternal Conquerors for objective secured, special ability, Relentless Expansionist to move before the battle begins, and my command protocol is Conquering Tyrant to fall back and shoot. Here's my general. It's an Overlord on a Catacomb command barge. He has the Orb of Eternity, so once per battle I can reanimate on a 4-up. He has the Tesla Cannon, and he has a War Scythe. Up next, we have the Skorpek Lord. He is going to have Veil of Darkness, so he can pick himself and another unit up once per battle and teleport. And then he has Enduring Will, which makes him -1 to the damage that he takes. Next up, I have a Technomancer. He is having the Canoptic Control node today, so he can add 1 to hit rolls for Doomstalkers. I've got 2 units of 20 warriors. The first unit has the Gauze Flayers, longer range but less AP. And then the unit with the Gauss Reapers, shorter range but more AP, and this is an assault weapon. Up next, I have 2 units of 5 Immortals. They are going to be screens. They've got some heavy flares, right?
Those are the heavy, or the Gauss Blasters.
Beautiful, Gauss Blasters. And then I've got 5 Skorpek Destroyers. These are my melee monsters. They move pretty fast, and they're pretty choppy in hand-to-hand combat. I've got a Treyarch Stalker. This bad boy has a targeting protocol, so if he hits something, all other things that shoot it get to reroll 1s, which is great, and he's pretty good at melee as well. Up next, we have the Void Dragon. He's going to know Voltaic Storm and Antimatter Meteor. They're mortal wound spells, and he can only take a certain amount of damage per phase, which is pretty sweet. And then I've got a unit of Scarabs just to screen and hopefully take an objective. And we've got 2 Doomstalkers with their big old cannons. So they're going to be hanging out in the back, hopefully doing some work. Here's the Undead Robot dice that I'm using today. And that's my army. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Blood Angels.
All right, everybody, let's get into the Blood Angels today. So for those of you who don't know, Blood Angels, we get +1 to the charge. We get +1 to wound when we charge or are charged. And in the Assault Doctrine, we're going to be getting an additional attack. So pretty chompy. The commander today is Commander Dante. He is my Warlord. I did give him a Warlord trait, so he has a 9-inch aura for his auras instead of a 6-inch aura. Next up, we have Ashtoreth the Grim. He has no relics, he has no Warlord traits, but he is a Master of Sanctity, so he gets 2 prayers a turn. He does have that damage 3 axe. Next up, we have a Sanguinary Priest with Jump Pack. He has the Teeth of Terra, so he has extra attacks with that Chainsword. He is upgraded to be the Selfless Healer, so he's going to be rezzing models for free every single turn. We have 2 units of 5 Sanguinary Guard. These guys are fantastic with Armor of Contempt. They got that 2-up save, reducing AP by 1, so they're going to be super hard to take down, and they are smashy. We have 2 units of 5 Vanguard Veterans, Storm Shields, and Lightning Claws. I still think these guys are really good, and it's the way to run them, even with Armor of Contempt. We have one unit of Death Company, all with their big old thunder hammers, and we're gonna forlorn fury these guys right at David's face, turn 1, and see if we can smash something into the ground. We have 2 units of 5 Assault Intercessors, Sergeant with the Power of Fist. One of them is gonna be a strategic reserve, so they can come on the table and do some actions late game. We have 2 units of 5 regular Intercessors, Sergeants with the Power of Swords, everyone with bolt rifles. They do what Assault Intercessors do. Lastly, we have our Plasma Inceptors. These guys are going to be coming in from Deep Strike and just start blasting. Hopefully we're going to get mass shots on some of these Necron warriors. And today we're going to be taking the Corn Dice, because blood for the Emperor, and so on. All right, guys, that's the list. Let's get into the mission. All right, guys, for this mission we are playing Conversion. So this is your standard hold 1, hold 2, hold more mission. It's a 5-point. There's 1 in the center and 1 in each table quadrant. Special rules is leading from the front. In this mission, a player only receives Battle Force CP at the start of their command phase if their Warlord is on the battlefield. So keep him alive, yeah? Yeah. The progressive for this one is called Corrupted Ground. And at the end of each player's turn, the player whose turn it is scores 4 victory points if they control the objective marker in the opponent's deployment zone, 2 victory points if they control 1 in no man's land, and you'll lose 1 if you lose your home objective.
So do not lose that home objective, because that actually makes it swing by 5 points.
5 points, a big swing.
Very nice.
So for my secondaries, I'm taking Blade of Sanguinius, which I have to challenge you, Oath of Moment, which be in the center, and then Retrieve Data, which means I have to do an action in each quadrant. And then what are you taking?
I'm taking Purge the Vermin, so if you're not in certain areas of the board, I'll get points. I'm taking Code of Conduct, that if I kill something with a Noble, then I get points. And then I also have Treasure of the Eons.
Right, which is going to be controlling one of those objectives in No Man's Land.
Which I'm already going to be holding.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, so it should be good. All right, I think that's it. Can we get into priority?
Oh, let's do it.
All right, let's check it out. We're back to start our very first 40K game together, and Michael ended up with the initiative. So, Michael, we had a couple pre-game things that happened.
So a couple of pre-game things. I Forlorn Fury, the Death Company, just like I said I would. Forlorn Fury costs 1 CP for those guys, and I moved them full 12 inches up.
Yep.
Right on the center of the battlefield. And then you did your 6-inch army-wide movement.
I moved my entire army 6 inches, edging closer to the objective, setting up some screens so I can hide from that Death Company a little bit. So that was good. And then you have one of your secondaries. You have to talk about it right now, right?
Yeah, Blade of Sanguinius means I need to issue a challenge from one of my guys. Ashrath is going to issue the challenge.
Yep.
And then you have to accept it with one of your nobles. So it could be the guy who's hiding in the back. It could be a fighty guy. It doesn't matter.
I'll pick the Scorpec Lord, because I think that'd be fun if we end up fighting each other.
Yes. So it's 15 points if I kill him with my guy. It's 10 points if I kill him with melee, and it's just 5 if I just kill him.
Okay.
So
perfect.
I really like that one.
Yeah, seems good.
So before we get into the command phase, this is the point where you've seen the mission, you've seen the armies. You comment down below, do you think Blood Angels are going to take it? Or do you think Dave is going to have beginner's luck and crush it with the Necrons?
Beginner's skill, son. Just kidding, yeah. Well, go ahead and leave a comment down below and let's get into this. So, command phase for you.
Command phase for me, we're going to start off with Ashtrath, really easy. He's going to do Mantra of Strength.
Okay.
Right? Big strong. It goes off on a 3.
Okay.
So good for him. It's just a prayer.
Yep.
And he's +1 strength, +1 attack, +1 damage.
Beautiful.
Ooh.
That sounds good.
It's really good.
I'll give him a button. I'll do something.
It's so helpful.
Oh, there you go.
Dante is going to give this squad right here full rerolls to hit. That's from his command ability because he's a chapter master.
That sounds
and then
good.
We're going to spend 2 CP right off the bat for Adaptive Strategy as my stratagem. Adaptive Strategy is going to put Death Company into full doctrines.
Okay, so they're doing extra stuff.
They're doing extra stuff. So essentially it's to get them into Assault Doctrine. My Sanguinary Priest, for free, can put a unit into Assault Doctrine, and he'll put this unit of Vanguard Veterans into Assault Doctrine.
Beautiful. Okay.
So they're juiced, Death Company's juiced. Look how easy command phases are in 40K.
Command phase is easy. I didn't even do anything. Yeah. I am up to 3 CP though, because I got an extra CP in your turn because of the mission that you played.
Right, and I'm now down to 2.
Beautiful. All right, let's get in your movement phase and we'll show everybody what we did. Oh, Michael. I don't know what's going on because this is my first time playing 40K, but I see some Death Company that are full doctrine. Is that what that is?
Yep, I put them in. I used adaptive strategy, so they're in all doctrines.
Okay, and they are right in the middle, getting ready to charge wherever they want. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I jump my Vanguard veterans over the building, and
Standing on the center.
Standing on the second point. Vanguard veterans are my most durable unit, so it makes sense that I want them to hold that point. And then they're also going to see if they can fight this squad here.
Smart move.
And this unit, I probably shouldn't have put them in the building, but they moved in advance. They have to come out over here.
Okay.
This unit back here completed the action retrieve Nephilim data. And then I have the block of Sanguinary Guard in the back, getting ready to jump out and play Leapfrog.
Yep.
Already talked about these guys. They're doing the Nephilim data. These guys moved 12 because they ran really, really well. Who needs jump packs when you can just roll 5s?
Yeah, yeah.
And then my Vanguard veterans are taking that point, and Ashtrath, he knows there's a Scorpec Lord over there, so he wants to go chase him down.
Yep, yep.
We don't have any shooting, so we can get right into charges.
All right, Michael is going to start with his veterans, charging into my Necron warriors. Let's see what he gets.
Hup. 4 + 1 is 5.
4 + 1 is 5. Now I could Overwatch here, but I'm not going to.
Right.
Because there's other things that I might need to do later, so we'll let him move those in.
Death Company are scary.
Okay.
So Death Company into the Triarch Stalker. How about a 10?
Okay, 10's good. Death Company have completed their charge. Let's get into fighting, huh?
Now, activations, in 40K, if you've charged, you have the fight first.
Right.
So
everything that charges fights first.
Right. You have a stratagem for a counteroffensive, so you have an interrupt, so you can send 2 CP to interrupt. Your best spot to do that is the Triarch Stalker, because it's the best in melee, which is why I'm going to activate on it first. Here's 20 attacks. We're going to hit on 4s because they're Thunderhammers.
Okay.
Hi up.
And I'm tough 6.
Your toughness 6. These are strength 8 weapons.
So wounding on 3s.
Wound on 3s, but I'm a Blood Angel and I get +1 to wound, so these are wounding back on 2s.
Nice. So all Blood Angels get +1 to their wound?
As long as they made a charge or were charged.
Beautiful.
Or heroically intervened. There you go. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
Okay. And
it's -3 because I'm in all doctrines, but you have a 5-up. Because of your quantum shield. Right? He has quantum shielding.
He does have quantum shielding, so I have an invuln save.
Yep.
2, 4, 6. How many? 13?
13.
Oh no.
Yeah.
9, 12.
Isn't that the
13.
Great Horned Rat's number? 13?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, 5 to save.
Yeah.
Okay, I save 4. Take 9 damage.
It's 3 damage apiece.
Oh, okay, it's dead.
It's dead.
I take 27 damage. Okay, and then it explodes.
It does.
Okay.
Let's see, that's 6.
On a 6? No.
No explosion.
Okay, Triarch Stalker gone. How many attacks do these guys have? 4 each. The leader gets an extra one, so 21 attacks.
21 attacks.
Okay, and you're on 3s and 2s again?
3s and 3s.
3s and 3s.
Because it's strength 4 to your toughness 4, so since it's equal, that means it's 4. But I got a +1.
The Death Company are just stronger.
Right.
It's because of those hammers.
They got those big hammers.
I gotta kill those guys, don't I?
Yes, that's why I shove them down your throat.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, looks like the Void Dragons will have something to do next turn.
Hi up. Hitting on 3s.
Okay, stop rolling so good with those heretic dice.
Blood for the Emperor.
Blood for the Emperor.
God damn it, Horus. All right, so now these are lightning claws, so they re-roll the wound.
Okay. So you're gonna wound with everything, aren't you?
No, I roll it with the
Oh no, that was terrible.
Yeah, there's 3 ones I just rolled.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
13 again.
13 again.
What's my save?
You have 6 ups against these. Yeah, because these are
I
range
have a
2.
3-up invuln.
Yeah.
I save 3.
Okay.
So that many die, right? Because damage doesn't carry, or what?
So they're all damage 1. So
I
you
failed
have
10.
You have 10.
Okay.
So let's go over here.
Okay.
Let's go on into camera.
Yeah.
because this is important. Those guys all fell over.
Okay, now am I reanimating?
Now you reanimate.
Okay. I like this.
So you have 5s, rerolling 1s because these are warriors.
Well, that was pretty darn good, my friend.
Reroll
and I
that
got
one.
1 to reroll. Okay, so I got 5 of the 10 back.
Okay.
I like warriors. This
Isn't
is fun.
Now watch this.
This is fun.
They
Now-
don't have to reanimate back here.
Right, so I can consolidate into them and take that objective. Well, I'm not taking it now, but I'm OBSEC.
You're
right?
OBSEC, so you have it. Yeah, that's yours.
Okay.
Neat.
That is neat. Did you give me 5?
Yeah, I gave you 5.
I think you only gave me 0, so
1,
put 5
2,
more on
3,
there.
4, 5.
Okay, so now I get to fight, and I can fight in 2 ranks,
Yep.
but I probably have garbage attacks.
Yep.
Melee attacks? All right.
Yeah, you get 1 attack piece.
Uh-huh.
Your strength 1, or strength 1. Your weak little robot arms.
I just lick you. I just tickle your face. I'm trying to find these guys.
Okay, warriors.
Necron warriors, okay.
Yep.
1 attack each.
Yep, really good.
And I got a 3-inch pile-in. Mm-hmm. So, all right, so my puny warriors are going to hit on 3s.
Yep.
No rerolls of any kind, no explosions of any kind, correct?
Let's see if you are in reroll range. You are not.
Okay. And then strength 4 to tough 4, so we're looking at 4s to wound.
Yep.
Okay, you're going to be making 6 saves, and is there AP?
No.
No.
No, they don't have melee weapons. They're just hitting me with their weak little robot arms.
Gun butts.
2 ups. Oh my god, I lost 2 guys.
Yes! Go Warriors!
What
All right.
happened?
Warriors! I need to
Okay.
get like 3 empty bottles and clink them together.
Jesus.
Yeah,
That was embarrassing.
that's okay. Beginner's luck, right, Michael?
Oh. The Emperor cares not where from the blood flows as long as it flows.
That's right. Skulls for the Space Marine God.
Right.
Skulls for the Emperor. I don't know the 40K terms, so don't rip on me for saying things that don't make sense. Okay, are we all done fighting?
Yes.
Okay.
We have some leadership to take.
Okay.
I've lost 2. It's like almost the same. It's almost the same, but it's slightly different.
Okay.
So I've lost 2. Veterans are leadership 8. So I can't, on a 6 I can fail? I'm good.
Okay. I'm
So
leadership 10.
Your leadership 10.
I lost 5.
You lost 5.
So on a 6-1 runs.
Yep.
I'm good.
Good to go.
So the reanimated ones don't count as slain.
Correct move.
Okay, good stuff. Well, that was fun. I liked it.
That's it for my turn. We're going to score it off. Or we're going to score it off. We're going to click it off, score it up, and see you back for David's command phase.
Yeah, let's score off real quick. Holy bookkeeping, Batman. Okay, we're back. Michael just finished his turn with his mighty blood angels. Michael, how many points did you score, brother?
So I score 2 points. So you don't take the primary in turn 1. I got 2 on the objective because I have this one, No Man's Land. I don't have that one anymore. And for my secondary, Blade is at the end, Oath is at the bottom of battle round, and Retrieve, Knock Moon Data, I do a check mark because I did that quadrant. That's it. 2 points to yours. You're 0, and now we're getting into your command phase, and I think you only have the one thing to do, right?
My will be done.
And whose will is being done?
I'm
Yours.
gonna do this will
That will?
with
Okay.
with these guys.
The Reapers, the Necron Warriors.
The
with
Necron
Rerollers.
Warriors with Goss Reapers, yes.
Perfect.
So it'll be +1 to their movement because of his aura ability, and then they are going to reroll 1s to hit.
No, they get
Plus
+1 to hit. And that's
what it
both that's in their Shoestein and in the Fighting.
Nice, good stuff. Okay, yeah, so we'll buff them up. I have no other command phase stuff to do because the Void Dragon's abilities happen at the end of movement.
Right at the end of movement, right.
All right, sounds good. So let's go ahead and get into my movement, and then we'll show you what I did.
All right, David, walk us through your movement phase. What you got going on over here?
All right, so I moved the Scarab Swarm just close enough to nab the objective, but staying far enough away from the Marines in the background, the Blood Angels in the background, so they at least have to try to charge me without making it too easy. The Immortals just scattered a little bit, staying within 6 of the Doomstalker. The Technomancer didn't move, other Doomstalker is still hanging out right here. The Scorpack Lord decided he's gonna go do his own thing and kind of broke off from the destroyers. He's gonna go try to maybe kill that Death Company and help me get a secondary.
You know, you don't see Scorpack Lords on the table anymore, but with the new rules changes, like, look at him. He can actually play the game now.
Yeah,
So
I love it. I love it. The other Immortals moved out of the way so I could get the Scorpack Lord through. They're still within 6 of the Doomstalker.
Right.
Void Dragon jumped over the terrain, getting ready to do some special abilities and charge. This unit fell back and will be able to shoot at a -1 modifier because of the command protocol that I took, correct. The general is in the middle to help with reanimation protocols. At some point, the destroyers are hanging out for a counter charge and also just staying center of mass so we can hopefully pick off things that try to get into the warrior units. And then this big unit ran because they can still run and shoot with that +1 modifier, and they're also +1 to hit because of my will be done.
All right.
So let's go ahead and get into some shooting. I think I want to start with...
We're going to do the Void Dragon first, because his happens at the end of movement. So let's do that.
Okay.
Let's zap some Marines really fast.
Okay. All right, so the Void Dragon is going to do its thing, but before we do that, we just need to talk about my directive because we forgot to talk about it.
Right.
I took Vengeful Stars, so anytime I roll an unmodified 6 to hit with a missile weapon, it's going to add 1 to the AP of that shot.
Right. So let's do the powers of the Satan chart.
I'm going to do the Antimatter Meteor with the Satan. On a 3 to 5, the closest enemy unit will suffer flat 3 mortal wounds. That is going to be the Death Company. Yeah, so let's see if I get a 3 to 5. I get a 2, so that one misses.
Okay.
And now he has Voltaic Storm.
Right.
This has a range of 18, and you must be visible. Character unit with a wounds characteristic of 9 or less. So let's go ahead and put that into the same unit.
Sure.
I think. This one is on a 2-up.
2-up, it's D3 mortals. It's a vehicle, I think it's D6, right?
Correct. All right, so we get D3 mortals.
Yep.
And that's going to be 1.
Oh, yep. I take one damage.
I saw that 6. I saw that 6.
So we're going to shoot into the Death Company.
Yep, these Immortals shooting into the Death Company. We are hitting on 3s.
I'm going to do Refusal to Die for 1 CP, so I'm down to 2, and I have a 5-up ward now.
Okay. Okay.
That's good.
And then they are...
Strong 5.
Strong 5.
To my Tooth 4.
Okay, so 3s.
Yep. Ooh, that's good.
Okay, 3, 6, 9.
1, 2, 3.
These are 5 damage each.
Okay, so these are Rend 2, but because of Armor Condemned, I'm going to ignore the first Rend. So Rend 1 brings me down to 4 ups. Okay, failed 3 of them.
Okay, and then you've got a 5-up ward, correct?
5-up ward. Okay. So first guy dies, next guy takes a wound.
Let's do the unit of Immortals that's right in front of them now.
All right, let's just rinse and repeat.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 attacks. This is going to be 3s and 3s again. I don't have any rerolls or anything that I need to worry about, right?
Nope.
They just shoot.
They just shoot.
They just shoot. Okay, 4 saves.
Much worse. 4 ups. Oh, that was also much worse. Failed 3.
Yeah, go Necrons.
Failed 3.
Okay, so we got 2 more guys.
2 more guys.
Doomstalker is going to shoot into the intercessors over there on the other side of the board. I get D6 shots, correct? Heavy D6?
It's heavy D6.
Okay.
I have 2 CP. Continues. There's 3 attacks. So you hit on 3s.
Okay.
They all hit.
Okay. They're strength 10.
Okay, so wound on 2s.
They wound on 2s. Okay, because it's a big death ray.
Yep, big old death ray, itty bitty Marines.
Okay, everything wounds. AP 5.
AP 5. So I have no save against that.
Okay, and
so
they're D6 damage.
Roll me damage 1 at a time, please.
Okay, here's the first one.
Dead.
Okay.
Dead.
Okay.
Give me a 1. You got 3 guys.
Okay. Because that one doesn't carry.
Correct.
Right?
Okay, so Doomstalker from downtown is going to take on these other intercessors.
Your number of shots first.
Yep.
Okay, 4 shots. Okay, now let's do 3s. Okay, they all hit. And then wounding on 2s again.
Yep.
Okay, everything wounds.
Okay, I have no save.
Okay.
One at a time, give me damage. Dead.
Okay.
Dead. 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 This
okay.
never happens with Doomstalkers.
Yes.
They're trash, David. I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know. I'm just killing your basic troops.
All right, you want to fire with these Reapers?
Yeah, I'll shoot with the Reapers. Yeah. So Reapers have to split fire. So let's measure who's in range of the vets first. Okay, 24 attacks with the Reapers going into the Blade Guard. This is 3s,
Right.
rerolling 1s.
No.
No,
They are,
+1 to their hit.
they're +1 in their hit, but they're -1 because you charged and you're shooting an assault weapon. Or you ran and you're moving an assault weapon. Shooting an
So
assault
I'm just
weapon.
hitting with my normal
Normal 3.
ballistic skill.
Yep.
Not rerolling 1s.
Not rerolling ones.
Why do I keep thinking I get to reroll 1s?
Because of the targeting array from the Triox Stalker.
Oh, that you killed already?
I nuked it, yeah.
That was lame.
You can
Lame
see
to
how
do
like
that.
just picking a unit to be able to like army-wide reroll 1s against is really, really strong.
Yeah. Now, I don't know what their strength is.
They're strength 5 on that weapon.
Okay, and your tough 5?
Tough 4, so you're wounded on 3s.
Okay. 4 ups.
Failed 1, 2, 3. I just have guys just falling over left and right, David.
Okay, we've got 4 more guys going into the other vets.
Okay.
3s and 3s.
Yep.
The buff goes away because of the debuff. Okay, so you've got 7 saves.
Force. Jesus. Okay, there's 1 guy left.
Is he on a wound or no?
Nope.
Okay. I did just enough.
You did just enough.
Okay.
So now all of those guys can shoot him?
Yeah. How about we shoot this guy first?
Ooh.
Because if I kill that guy, I
Yeah,
can
it's
get some
3
points.
points.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, so
using the old noodle.
I'm a fast learner, man.
Unfortunately, his gun's trash.
Can he kill 2 guys?
I mean, with how my saves are going,
Catacomb command barge.
and he has a Tesla cannon.
Heavy 3.
Yep.
2 to hit.
Yep. 6s explode.
Okay.
Here we go.
You got the camera on him already?
We're set up. We're good to go.
Okay. So 1 missed.
But 1 explodes.
It scores 2 additional hits. Okay, so 4 hits. And then it's strength 6, toughness
4.
4. So this is 3s.
Yep.
Okay, you got 4 saves, AP
0.
0. That's lame. So you got a 2.
2s. He's dead.
Yes.
What is happening?
Yes.
Why?
That was clutch. That was clutch.
Oh.
We're getting some sweet pointage going here. So that's 3 points because I killed a unit with a Nobel, and that's
Yep.
one of my secondaries.
Yep. Code of conduct.
Beautiful. All right, now let's measure distance on all of these guys because they can shoot into that other intercessor squad.
Okay. Warrior shooting into intercessors.
Yep, warriors into intercessors. Let's look for 4s right here because of my -1 because I can retreat and shoot.
Right.
Okay, and then strength and toughness are equal, I'm guessing.
Yep. 4s and 4s.
So this is 4s. Okay, make 3 saves, -1.
3 ups. Took a wound.
And they put the Catan in a weird spot. Satan? Catan?
It depends on if you're English or American.
Okay, I'm gonna call it a Satan.
I say Catan.
Catan. Okay, Spear of the Void Dragon, heavy 1, strength 9, neg 4, d6 damage. Doesn't matter, because I can only kill 1 guy. So let's just see if it hits.
Hits on 2.
Okay, and then it wounds on a 2. Okay.
What's?
-4.
I get a 6 up. I failed it.
Okay.
Damage.
Deuce.
2 5s.
No! Okay, we got it.
You got another.
I forgot you had a 5-up ward.
That was me baiting you.
I know. I was like, what? Scorpec Lord is going to charge into the Death Company. Mm-hmm. He gets a 5 right on the nose.
Nailed it.
So he's gonna jump into the train.
He just Kool-Aid Mans right through the wall.
Yeah!
He's so big, we had to take the floor off so his giant head could fit.
He just shot the floor off with his unused missile weapon shots because he was hiding behind the terrain and he couldn't hit anything.
Okay.
Okay, he's in melee. I don't really think I need to charge anything else. Should I charge the Void Dragon just in case my Scorpec Lord can't kill that Death Company?
I mean, if you want to. It doesn't hurt you.
Right. Yeah, let's do it. So Void Dragon goes in. Okay, he's in there too. I'm going to use the Scorpec Lord's Hyperphase Harvester. He has 4 attacks. This is hitting on 2s, and I'm re-rolling 1s.
It's going to hit on 3s because this weapon is unwieldy, so it's -1 to hit.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Sounds good. So it's 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
2 hits.
Okay.
Okay.
This is strength 8.
Yep,
so
tough 4, so you
2s.
win on 2s. You re-roll 1s because you're Cult of Destruction.
Okay. Okay, so there's 2 at -4.
I need 6s. I failed them both.
Okay.
He's super dead. Because that's 6 damage.
That's 6 damage.
Okay.
You got 5s though, dude.
No, that's last phase.
Oh.
Yep, so now I have 6s. Dead.
Okay.
You got it.
We got him. All right. So that'll be another secondary for 4 points.
Remove the model. We got 7 points on that secondary this turn.
Yeah, because I shot 1 unit off, and then I meleeed the other unit off.
Wow, that's so good.
I'm pretty good at 40K that I've never played. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to do, Michael.
That's it.
All right, let's get on to the hero cam. We'll score me up, and then we will start with battle round 2 because we don't roll off.
Correct move.
That's going to take some getting used to. All right, we'll see you in a second.
My, oh my. What a turn, David. The score is a measly 2 points for the Space Marines, for the Blood Angels, and you have a few.
You have 3 points.
I do. I have 3 points because I got 1 point for Oath of Moment because I did fail a leadership over here.
Yes, that intercessor ran away in fear.
He did. What did you score?
I scored 16. So 2 on the progressive because I have that. For Purge the Vermin, I get 1 point for this quarter being empty, and then also another point because it's my territory. So I get 2 there. I get a mighty 7 for Code of Conduct because I killed a unit with this guy with missile fire, and then I killed a unit with this guy with melee. So that netted me 7 points. And then the last one was Treasure of Eons. I hold all 3 of the objectives that were chosen, and that ends up being 5 points.
Really, really good.
Yeah, so 14 points on secondaries, 2 on progressives, and then we're going to go ahead and get into your turn.
Ooh, good turn, David. So let's do some heroic action, or not heroic actions.
Yes. What's your battle tactic, bro?
What's my battle tactic? Let's do some chanting.
Okay. Did you give yourself your command point?
I just did.
Okay, I'll give myself my 1. So I'm up to 6.
So you're up to 6, I'm at 4. So Ashrath, Canticles of Hate, +2 to charge, goes off in 3. It does not go off.
Okay.
No perils.
No perils.
And then Mantra of Strength, he's big strong.
Okay.
So
he does better things.
he goes Super Saiyan, he gets really mad, and he's going to chop stuff up. Dante is going to go full rerolls to himself. He's going to inspire himself.
He's smug.
He's smug.
He's like, I can do all of the things.
I can do all the things.
Beautiful.
My Sanguinary Priest is going to spend a CP.
Okay.
I didn't mean to do that.
That's fine. Yeah,
He's going to spend a CP. He's going to use his Blood Chalice, and he's going to give the Sippy Cup of Doom to both units of Sanguinary Guards.
Okay.
And what that does is it puts them both into Assault Doctrine.
He gets to pick 2 units?
So normally 1, with a CP, he gets it for 2.
Oh, how cool. Okay, so you're in Assault Doctrine with your other blenders.
Yep.
I like it.
And I'm going to go just how I normally do, full send, everything in the middle.
Yeah.
Because it worked well last time.
It worked super well last time, just like in the last game we played together in Age of Sigmar. Okay, cool. Do you have any other command phase stuff to do?
That's it for command phase. We need to get into the movement.
All right, we'll see you in a minute. All right, Michael, let's start on the boring side of the table. What's going on with these intercessors?
Those intercessors are running for the hills. They need to get on that point. All I had to do was not die, and then they kind of not died. So they're looking for a 9 to go over on that point and steal it from David.
Yep, because they're +1. And then the juicy bits in the middle of the death tunnel over here.
Oh, yeah. So everything moved in the center. And then look at these free points, David. Because my sanguinary priest is a selfless healer, he just brings back a guy.
Oh my goodness, that seems pretty good.
Right there.
Okay, so you've got 2 units of Sanguinary Guard.
Yep.
With full doctrine.
Yep, they're not full doctrine, they're Savage Echo, so they're in their Salt Doctrine.
Okay.
So they're extra choppy.
And then Dante has full rerolls.
Yep.
Okay, and then you've got your Sanguinary Priest.
My Sanguinary Priest is hanging out there, making sure everyone's buffed. Everyone now has a ward because of him. He gets to res people.
Sure, and then you get a veteran back.
And he's pretty choppy himself.
Right on. Okay, so that looks like a pretty good combat over there. And then, bum, 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 bum. What's going on over here behind the obscuring terrain?
So the bouncy boys dropped in, and hopefully they're going to one-shot this warrior squad. And I also brought in my reserve unit from Strategic Reserve so that they can do Nephilim data. They need to do their action.
And then that is heaven over there. That's where they are.
Heaven.
All right, so let's get into some shooting. Where do you want to start, buddy?
I would like to start with my Inceptors.
I have no way to defend against your shooting, right?
No.
I'm just going to take it. Just going to take it and love it.
Yep. Yep.
Michael, intercessors into the warrior unit. I'm not stoked about this.
So at the top of shooting, I'm going to declare for Descent of Angels to add 1 to my hit roll.
Okay.
So now I'm hitting on 2s.
Yes.
And I'm going to re-roll 1s because of Dante.
Yes.
But let's find out how many shots I get.
Okay.
Oh wait, I don't have to. I'm blast, and you're 20 man, so I get max shots.
Oh no, that's terrible.
So it's 6 shots a guy.
Okay, so 30 shots.
Yep.
2s re-rolling 1s.
Okay, so here's 25, David.
Okay.
But we'll have 5 more after this.
Okay.
And I'm not overcharging. You can overcharge and do more damage.
And what's the AP and the damage on these?
So they're all damage 1, and I don't want to overcharge because that would blow me up. Sometimes you might risk blowing yourself up to kill the right target, but not today. And they're plasma, so they're strength 7. And they are AP 3. Okay,
so you're gonna hit on 2s, re-rolling 1s, wound on 3s, and then AP 3?
No save.
No save, okay.
It'll go right through. Let me make sure it's 3. I'm pretty sure it's 3. It's 3.
Okay, beautiful. All right, let's start with these 25.
Hurry up.
Reroll all of those 1s into 1s, please. Okay, well, you rerolled 1 into 1. Okay, you've got, let's figure out how many wounds you get, because you might not even need those other 5 shots.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, and then these are on 3s.
Okay.
Okay, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17.
Okay.
So I haven't got them yet.
17 dead.
I need 3 more.
No save.
I need to kill 3 more.
Okay.
Come on.
2s rerolling 1s, 3s. You can do it. You need to kill 3 more.
3 more.
Ugh.
They all hit.
Okay. 3s.
I got it.
Ah, they're dead. Okay.
Woo!
Wow. That was some good shooting. Okay.
That was fun.
I'm gonna clean up an entire unit of Necron warriors, and then we'll start on the next shooty unit.
So we're gonna put work into the next squad of warriors. If we can remove your warriors, we might have a chance in this game.
Okay.
So Dante, with his pistol, hits on a 2, wounds on a 2, AP 4.
Okay, so it just punches through.
1 dead guy. 5 up, he comes back.
Is it after every attack?
Yep. He's back. I knew that was gonna happen. So he just can't get within 1 inch of me.
Okay.
It'd be so good if you could be like, and now you're in combat. 1. Sanguinary Guard.
I like how they can teleport to the front of a unit if they reanimate.
Yeah.
They're like, you thought I was dead? Hee hee, I'm over here.
Yeah.
That's
You're
pretty cool.
stuck in here with me. Okay, with my anguilless bolt rifles, okay, from the Sanguinary Guard.
Okay.
They have these small little storm bolters on their arms.
Sure.
Shooting at the warriors, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
You're rolling 1s on 2s. That's too good.
There we go.
That's too good.
Wound on 4s.
Okay.
Okay, so 3, 6, 7. So they're
So
in
5s?
Yeah, 5 ups. Okay,
Okay.
saved. 3 guys die. So
Okay.
knock over 3 guys.
Because you're still fighting. You're still shooting with them, right?
Nope, they're done.
Okay.
And now 5 ups.
Okay.
Reroll that 1.
Oh, I get to reroll 1s?
Yep.
I forgot about that. Okay. I just
2 guys.
2 guys die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next squad of Sanguinary Guard.
Okay. Rerolling 1s. Beauty. 4s.
Oh. Okay, so 4, 5 up saves.
Okay, I fail 3.
5 ups again.
None of them come back.
Okay. 3 gentlemen. Not even gonna pull the camera, we'll just go to main. We're just gonna fire 2 bolt rifle shots from those guys from downtown into your warriors here.
From downtown.
2 hits. 1 wound. This is Ren 2, so you got 6. It's Ren 2 because we're in tactical doctrine. So.
1 guy dies.
Okay, 5 up.
He comes back.
Okay.
He's gonna go, wee, like that.
Okay, 4 guys have LOS.
Mm-hmm.
1 guy is looking at a wall.
Okay.
They haven't moved, so they get to shoot rapid fire. So we get 8 shots.
Okay.
Yep. Bolter discipline from these Space Marines here. Hits on 3s.
Okay.
Wounds on 4s. 2 wounds. Ren 2. 6s.
6s. Failed him.
5s.
Okay, and then 5s to reanimate. Nothing.
Okay. How about some charges, David?
Yeah, let's do some charges. You're gonna start with the YOLO charge from downtown.
Yeah.
All right, downtown. Need a 9 to get the intercessors into the scarabs.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm not rerolling it. Let's take these Vanguard veterans into your Scorpec destroyers.
Okay, Vanguard veterans charging into the Scorpec destroyers. Sounds good. With a 5.
With a 6.
With a 6. That does it.
Oh yeah. Let's take this Sanguinary Guard squad into both.
Okay.
Do you want to unleash hell? Overwatch?
Do I want to Overwatch? Who would I Overwatch with?
These.
They would
6
have
guys. 7 guys.
2, 4, 6. It's 8 guys, so they would have 16 attacks on 6s.
Yeah.
And then you have, what's your save?
2 up.
2 up.
But you've seen how I roll 2 ups, David.
I have 1 AP, so it would be a 3 up. Or do you ignore my AP?
I ignore it.
Okay, so you'd have a 2 up with my Overwatch. That doesn't seem like even worth my time.
Nope.
So let's move on. Go ahead and charge bolt.
Charging with the Sanguinary Guard.
Okay, 8 is good.
Now we're going to go in with this Sanguinary Guard squad on the side.
7.
8.
8. Dante.
Oh, Dante's going in right to the squad in front of him.
Of course.
I need to declare.
That's fine.
It's not
I know what you're
Sigmar.
doing. I know what you're doing.
Okay, and then the Sanguinary Priest into the Warriors. I'm going to activate on your Overlord first.
Okay.
Now, I believe there's a stratagem to give him a 4-up invulnerable save.
Okay.
So that's a good one to do right now.
Because your Ren is going to tear through a 3 up.
Yep.
Do I have a 5 up invuln?
He has a
already?
5-up.
Already? Okay.
But I feel like giving him a 4-up.
Could be really
Quantum deflection. Use the stratagem in any phase. When a quantum shielding unit from your army is selected, they'll have a 4-up invulnerable. So for 1 CP, he gets a 4-up.
good. Okay, so let's do it.
Yeah.
That seems pretty good.
That seems good. They're 3 attack space. They're 1 for charging, and then they're 1 for savage echoes.
So you get 25.
25 attacks.
Okay, and then what are you hitting on?
I hit on 2s.
You hit on 2s.
Yep.
Okay, and you
Reroll
reroll
1.
And then what do you wound on?
Your toughness. Oh, I need to
My
split.
toughness is 6.
I have an axe in there. I have 2 axes in there. Stand by. My axes are different. I have to pull those out. There's an axe. There's an axe. Great. Okay, so I have three swords. Okay, so if you're toughness 6, I'm strength 5, which means I wound you on 5s.
Yeah.
But I'm a blood angel, so I wound you on 4s.
Okay. So it's 2s rerolling 1s 4s.
Yep.
On 25 attacks, but you got to do them separately.
Or these are 20. These are 15, and then I have my axes. My axes are higher strength.
Okay, cool.
Ready?
Yes.
Did that make sense?
Yep. 2s
Swords.
rerolling 1s.
Coming in with the swords, they all hit.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay.
What's the damage on the swords?
Everything's damaged too.
Okay. I'm dead.
Well,
I feel like I'm dead.
4 up and vulnerable.
Okay.
So 4s.
That was the best 4-up roll I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it was.
3, 6, 9, 12, 13.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna roll 7.
Okay.
Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8 damage so far.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm gonna roll 6 more. He's dead.
Super dead.
Does he explode?
I don't remember if he explodes. I don't.
Yep,
Okay.
he does not.
Does not.
Okay,
But your Scorpic Destroyers can interrupt. And now they can. You don't have to go at my Vanguard veterans. You can go into Singular Guard.
okay, let's just go into them.
Everything into the Vanguard veterans.
Yep.
So you have 2 different weapon types there. You have these ones and then the big guy.
Okay, let's do the Thresher first.
Okay.
And do I have any debuffs from you?
Not currently, no. Because
Okay.
you're attacking them.
And this is the Reap Blade, correct?
Yes.
Okay, the Reap Blade. Okay, so I'm hitting on 3s,
Will you have multiple guys?
but I'm doing the big weapon.
That's the. Oh, I'm reading it upside down.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the big weapon first.
Yep, big weapon first.
Okay, 3s.
Okay.
Okay. What am I gonna wound on with that?
Probably 3s.
Okay, so let's.
Because what's your strength?
Strength is 7.
Yep, so that's 3s.
Okay,
And then you reroll 1.
and I reroll 1s.
Because your Cult of Destruction says so right here. Reroll wound rolls of 1.
Okay, so I had 1 in there. It's a 1 still.
You reroll 1s to wound, not to hit.
One's to hit. Okay.
Yep, so
So 3s rerolling 1s. Okay.
Okay.
So that's a wound.
4 up. Save.
Nice. Okay. Now I've got the other 4 dude. Okay, so this is 3s to hit, and then these are strength 5.
Still 3s to wound.
3s to hit and 3s to wound, rerolling 1.
Yep.
All right. It's not enough.
You got 1, 2 in there. No.
Okay. Okay, so you've got
Oh.
3, 6,
Because these are all 2 damage pieces.
9, 3, 6, 9, 10 saves. Minus 4.
Minus 3.
Minus 3.
But I have a 4 up because of my shields.
Yes.
These are all 2 damage apiece, so 3 goes through and this ball's gone. They're dead.
They're super dead.
Super, super dead.
Super
So,
duper.
I pulled in those guys for no reason.
Okay, well, that was worth fighting them.
Okay. Huh. 25 attacks. There's only 1 axe in that squad.
Do the axe first. See if the axe can just wipe them out.
All right, let me ask you a question.
2s rerolling 1s. So good. 3s?
2s.
2s?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. We're in 3 because we're in Savage.
so go through.
2 damage piece, but that drops off, so you got 5 guys.
I get 5 guys?
I killed 5 guys.
5 went through. I thought you only did 3.
No, they all hit.
Oh.
They all wounded.
Okay, so 5 guys dies.
Yep. You don't get to roll reanimation yet because all these
I
other
know,
attacks are
I know,
happening.
Keep going. You can't get him.
You know-
Oh my gosh. I felt so good after that first turn. I was like, yeah. And now I'm like, eh.
I'm so good at 40K.
It's a lot of 1s that you get to re-roll. There's 1 more. Okay, and then 2s.
Yeah.
And I don't get a save?
No.
Oh, they're so dead. Here, let's just get rid of these guys.
Okay, they're gone.
All right, do your consolidation moves. I have no leadership. And we can get onto the cam and let everybody know how many points you scored, brother. We are back from Michael's turn, top of battle round 2. Lots of warriors died. Tell me how many points did you score?
So I only scored 4 points for the primary. You had knocked me down to 1. I have 2 on the progressive.
Yes.
I don't score Blade yet. I don't score Oath yet. And I did Knock Moon data over here, so that's up to 4 or Nephilim data, excuse me. Now for you, at the top of your turn, you're on 2 points.
So I'm going to get 8 points.
So you get 8, because I can currently control more. So big 8 points. And that's it. Now, you receive 0 command points because I killed the general.
Correct.
And in this mission, you don't get any more.
Yeah.
And you only have 1 command phase ability, but it's from the crypt deck, so he doesn't do anything.
Yep.
So
we're just going to get a movement.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, we'll see you in a second after I move.
All right, David, I noticed these brave destroyers have fallen out of combat. What you got going on over here?
The destroyers backed up into light cover so I could shoot into the Sanguinary Guard.
Oh, yes.
The Score Pack Lord came out of the terrain and is ready to charge into something. The Void Dragon went into the center of the battlefield and is getting ready to charge and do some melee damage. And then back here, I've got 2 units of Immortals just getting ready to shoot up the gut there and do some damage. And then I've got my 2 Doomstalkers. This Doomstalker moved because the obstructing terrain was in my way, or obscuring, I should say. And then this one's still high-powered.
Perfect.
And then we've got the Technomancer to help buff them up.
All right. Let's see these Satan powers.
Yep, the Satan power, the first one I'm going to do has to happen to the closest unit of Sanguinary Guard. On a 3-up, they're going to take 3 mortal wounds. They do not. I rolled a 1. Okay, now he's going to do his Voltaic ability. So on a 2-up, let's say the same unit takes D3 mortals. Okay, they do.
Okay.
It's going to be 1 mortal wound.
1 mortal.
1 mortal.
6 up. Failed. Took a damage. 1 damage. So they get a ward now because of the priest.
Cool, got it. Excellent, those are all my abilities. Let's go ahead and get started with shooting. I think I'm gonna shoot the Void Dragon first.
Sure.
I think I can hit maybe 3 units.
You seem like you should be able to. So it would target this unit,
yeah.
Right? And then you draw the line.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll target this unit, I'll draw a line through the priest and then the other unit.
Okay.
So let's get his data sheet ready here.
Yeah, not war scroll.
It's not a war scroll, it's a data sheet.
See, it's those minor inconsistencies that I wish GW would just make them the same.
It's just always a war scroll.
Yeah.
Heavy 1. Hits on 2.
Yep.
Okay. Wounds on 2.
Because it's strength 9.
Strength 9. Okay.
Okay.
That's -4.
-4.
Into the Sanguinary Guard.
Okay. Behind the wall. So +1 to the save. I reduce 1 of them. So it's a 4 up.
Okay.
Hup. I saved it.
Oh, I hate it. What about these ones?
So you got to wound each one of them. Isn't that correct?
Make 1 wound roll against the target unit, and each other unit the line passes over. Yeah. So let's do the priest.
The priest.
Okay.
He's 6 up, save. Failed it.
Okay, that is
D6 damage. Please don't kill my priest. Oh no!
Oh no, 6 damage.
It's really bad.
6s?
6s. Yeah, I think he's dead.
Oh no!
I think you got him.
That wasn't even my target. Go, Spear.
He's super dead.
Spear of the Void Dragon.
Get it out of here.
You know, if you can't target them, just use weird abilities. Okay, so
I've never seen that before. That
felt cool.
Yeah.
I don't know how cool that is. Leave a comment if that's cool. I don't play 40K. Okay, so he is going to wound them on a 2-up as well.
Sure.
Okay, they're wounded.
Yep.
-4.
Okay. 5 up. Failed it. Damage.
2.
2. Now this all happened at the same time, so I'm still taking my wards.
Okay.
All right. 1 guy dies.
All right, I am going to shoot the weak Doomstalker that moved, the low power one, into the Sanguinary Guard. This is ballistic skill 4, goes to 3 because of the Technomancer, and it's a heavy D6. So let's see what happens.
6 shots.
6 shots. 3s.
Okay.
Darn it. I was happy about those 6 shots too. And then to wound, this is strength 8.
So still 2s.
Okay, so there you go, you got 3.
And then it's Rend what?
Rend -2.
-2, so 3 up saves. Failed 1.
D3 for 2.
Okay, you got a guy.
Low power. Okay, now we're gonna shoot the high powered strat, baby.
Okay.
Can I reroll the D6 with a command point?
Can you re-roll the amount of shots?
Yeah. It's a 2.
Use this stratagem after you've made a hit, wound, damage, saving throw, advance, charge, psychic, deny the test,
So
or
no.
have rolled the dice to determine the number of attacks made by weapon.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So 1 CP, you want to re-roll it?
Yeah, I do.
If you re-roll this into a 1. Okay,
No,
4.
it's a 4. Okay.
4's fine.
That was legit. Okay, so it's 3s. Okay, they all hit, and then it's 2s.
2s.
3 wounds, -4.
6s.
Oh, I'm sorry, -5. Okay, so
So I failed 2. No, I failed 3. Excuse me.
fail 3. I was like, I'm pretty sure that
failed
was
3.
a 1. Okay.
One at a time. Dead. Ooh, alive.
Oh, I only
Now
killed
dead.
2.
You only killed 2.
Okay. All right, 10 shots from the back rank of Immortals going into the closest unit of Sanguinary Guard. This is 3s. That was garbage.
And then 3s again.
And then 3s again, yes, because they're strength 5. Okay, so you've got 5, and this is AP Deuce.
I ignore 1. So it's 1. Brings me to 3s. Took 1 damage.
Okay. Okay. Let's put the other unit into the same target.
Okay.
So 3s?
Better.
And then 3s, right?
Yep.
Or 4s?
3s.
Okay, because they're strength 5.
Strength 5 plus 4. That's pretty good.
Okay, 7 saves, so you're on 3s.
3s again.
Oh!
Failed 1, you got a guy.
Oh, wait, we got a guy. Okay. Okay. Now I feel like the Scorpec Lord should shoot that guy.
Yep.
And see if he can do it. Okay, assault 2d3. What does assault mean, Michael?
Assault means that you can move and shoot the gun.
Okay.
Okay.
So I can shoot it still. And it's 2d3.
Well, run and still shoot the gun. But it's 2d3, so you do 2d3 shots. You get 2 shots.
Oh, I hate that. Gosh, I feel like I need those command
You
points.
can't re-roll again because you've already used
Oh,
that
I already did
stratagem
that. I only
this
get
phase.
2 shots.
You get 2 shots.
This is lame. Ballistic skill Deuce.
Hitting on 2s.
No!
1 hit.
Can I re-roll this?
No,
Why not?
because he doesn't re-roll 1s.
But can I re-roll? Can I re-roll it with a command point?
No,
Why not?
because you already used that stratagem this phase. We just went over this.
But that was the number of attacks.
It's the stratagem is a re-roll stratagem. So if you use that stratagem in a phase, you can't use it again.
Oh, so the stratagem. Okay, what if I want to re-roll a charge? Can I do that?
That's in the charge phase.
Okay, so I can only do 1 re-roll in each phase.
Yes.
Is what you mean?
Yes.
Okay. So 1 wound,
Yes.
1 hit.
1 hit. 1 kill.
Strength 6.
Wound on 3.
Okay.
What's the rend? AP.
Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
Yeah, -1.
Okay.
So you ignore it?
2 up.
That's lame.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Am I into charge phase now?
You're finally into charge phase.
Let's charge the Void Dragon into the Sanguinary Guard.
Makes sense. Can't fail it, but you can roll it anyways.
Okay, he's in. All right.
And
I guess I'm going to take my Scorpec Lord into the 1 guy to try to get some extra points right now.
you're going to bring in Dante when you do it.
Because I'll have to be within 3.
You'll have to be within 3.
Do I want to do that? Is he really good in melee?
He's probably as good as you are in melee.
Okay, I'm going to charge into the other unit.
Okay.
Okay.
If you get far enough, you might not bring Dante in.
Yeah. Well, I can just go right here because that'll be outside of 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's charge into another unit. I don't really want any of that. Okay, 7's fine. So let's fight with the Void Dragon first.
Okay.
Now, I used a ability where if I roll a 6 to hit with a melee weapon, it adds 1 to the AP, but that doesn't work for the Void Dragon.
Right. That is your command protocol. But the Void Dragon is a agent.
Okay.
He's not actually.
Gotcha.
And I have my spooky masks on. I have my death masks.
Yes.
So you're -1 to hit.
Okay, I'm -1 to hit, so I have a weapon skill of 2+, so I'm going to be hitting on 3s. The Spear of the Void Dragon is 5 attacks. Let's start with that.
Okay.
So 3s. Okay, so 4 hit.
Okay.
And it is strength 9.
2s.
2s. Okay, so you've got 3, and that's going to be -4.
Okay. So 5s. Save 2 of
Nice
them.
save. So this is D6 damage. No! Okay, so he only did 1 damage.
Well, he's got his tail.
Yeah.
He can whip his tail back and forth.
So I've done 1 damage so far. Let's do the tail blades.
Tail whip.
Tail whip. 5 attacks. 3s. And
Whatever the strength is.
strength is 6.
So 3s again.
Okay, so you've got 2, the -2.
-2, so 3 up 6. Save them both.
Ah, so good. Okay?
Yeah, so I definitely want to interrupt now.
Yeah.
The Void Dragon gets to play all game long, though.
Yeah. He has taken literally 0 damage.
0 damage. He's just got to run around and do whatever he wants all the time.
Sanguinary Guard are going to interrupt.
20 attacks.
Yep, you have 1 axe. You want to do the axe first?
That's
You
exactly what I
still get
wanted.
all those extra attacks?
Yeah, it's until my next man phase, and you charged me, so all my bonuses pop back up.
Oh, dang it.
Yep.
Okay, well, I didn't do enough work with the shooting. Okay.
So, axe on 2s.
Okay.
Reroll 1.
Okay.
They all hit.
Cool.
You are toughness 6.
6. Yep.
Strength 6 because of the axe, so that's 4. +1 because I'm a blood angel, so wounding on 3s.
3s.
Okay.
Okay, and then rend.
It's normally Ren 2, but it's Ren 3 because we're in Assault Doctrine.
Okay, so I'm on 6s, and how many saves?
4 of them.
How many wounds does this guy have? Oh no, he only has 6 wounds. I thought he was tougher than that. He's right here.
Oh, well. Luckily.
6s. Okay, I take 2 wounds
Okay.
because I reduce your damage, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I've got 4 wounds left.
2, 3. Everybody else, come on, boys. We need this. Stay alive. Stay alive. Okay.
Okay.
These are on 4s. We're +1 strength, so we're
Yes.
up to strength 5.
Okay.
Which is we wound on a 5. But I'm a blood angel, so
Well,
I wound
I'm
on 4s.
toughness 6 though.
I get +1 to my wound.
Okay, gotcha.
So wound on 4s. Hey up.
Are these also Ren 3?
These are Ren 4.
Those are Ren 4, so
are
it just
Ren
goes 3.
Yes,
Okay,
I
so
got
he's
it.
dead. Yeah,
I got him.
nice job. Okay, I didn't know how strong those guys are. Learned a lesson. Excellent. Okay.
I thought I wouldn't have enough remaining to do that.
Yeah.
So like I didn't
Yeah, the
even
Void Dragon really needed to do something right there.
Yeah, and he just kind of tickled one.
All right, well, that's the end of the turn. Let's see how many points I scored.
All right.
Well, I had one chance right there. I had one chance to clear out that Sanguinary Guard, get a couple extra points because we've still got the Inceptors hiding. Lost my other Noble.
Right.
So I can no longer score the Noble specific secondary. On the 2 other secondaries, I scored 2 points for Purge of Vermin.
And then Treasure of Eons.
Yep, and then I scored 2 points for Treasure of Eons because my Scarabs are still standing over there.
Another 2 for the progressive.
Another 2 for the progressive for having one in no man's land, so that gives me 6 points.
I got 10 for Blade of Sanguinius because I took him out. I took out your boy, the Scorpec Lord. I got 3 points for Oath of Moment because I have a unit wholly within the center.
Yep.
I killed a character. I did fail another leadership, and my Sanguinary Guard ran away. So I only have the 4 Sanguinary Guard left on the table. And then we're going to get into my turn.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
So
I get
command phase.
2 command ruler points.
I get no command points, but I still have 2 left because
Yeah.
I'm being super, super strict with how I use them.
You also held on to them like a dragon. You just like hoarded them like a little CP dragon.
Yeah, I maybe should have re-rolled something with the Void Dragon in melee. If he could have just killed maybe 1 or 2 of those, it would have been big. He did 1 damage.
Yeah.
And he missed when he tried to do his special ability into them, so that was a bummer.
It was a bummer. And he's so pretty.
I know, he's
and
so
then
cool.
He's just big and pretty and done. But remember, right before that, he like one-shot with my Sanguinary Priest.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Like incidentally, like
yeah, that was pretty cool.
character. Ashrath.
Yep.
He's gonna pray.
Okay.
Mantra of Strength. He's big strong.
Okay, he's super strong.
Super strong. And then let's do +2 to the charge. Canticle of Hate. Oh, he's so hateful.
He's super hateful.
Super
+2
hateful.
to his charge, +1 for being a Blood Angel. So is he +3 to his charge?
No, it doesn't
bummer.
stack. It stacks in Sigmar. It doesn't
should
stack in 40K.
Dude, it should stack.
I know.
Okay. Any other stuff?
Yeah, Dante is giving full rerolls to himself, and we are in turn 3, so we are in Assault Doctrine, so everyone's in Assault Doctrine. I don't have to like give it out or anything.
And does that give you extra AP?
It gives me extra AP with my melee weapons and my pistoles, and it gives me that +1 attack. That's sweet +1 attack.
With shooting?
With melee.
Oh, with melee. Okay.
Yep. You should see White Scars in melee. They get +1 damage.
Oh my gosh, that sounds psycho. All right, anything else?
That's it. We can move into movement.
All right, let's move, baby. We'll see you in a minute. All right, Michael, we're on the most boring side of the battlefield. Tell me what's going on with these intercessors.
My intercessors have moved forward 6 inches, and they're going to go heroically punch those scarab swarms in the face.
Okay,
The
sounds
only
good.
good bug is a dead bug.
Where did everybody go over here?
I bravely fell out of combat.
Okay, so Sanguinary Guard went into the terrain. They couldn't go all the way over.
Yeah.
So they had to go in.
Yep.
And then,
Dante, so it was either keep going full send and try and go into things that'll kill me, or just step back out of combat where he can't reach me. So I stepped back out of combat and just moved behind this building where I'm obscured. Those gentlemen continue to babysit that objective. And these assault intercessors in the back, and they're keeping Ashrath company.
yep. And then the Inceptors used a command point to go into reserve.
Yep, we did upon wings of fire, and I put them back up in reserve because they had no good target. There was nothing that they could actually come out, kill, and be safe from.
Beautiful.
So
Let's go ahead and do 1 shooting, and then we'll get into charges.
4 shots with these bolt rifles into your scarab swarms. 2 hits.
Okay.
1 wound.
Do I get a save?
I don't even think you get a save.
Because I have a 6 up, right?
Yeah, but it's Ren 1.
Okay, so and how much damage is it?
It's 7 damage. It's 1 damage.
1 damage?
Yep.
So you didn't kill one yet,
Nope.
right? Because there are
Nope.
3 wounds?
Yep, just.
That's actually a lot of wounds, little scarab swarm.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're surprisingly good.
I guess you want to charge them now.
They're 4 wounds, bro.
There are 4 wounds? Holy cow, that's a lot of wounds.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll charge them.
Okay.
Hurry up! It's an 8.
Oh, guess what? My whole army gets light cover. So I do have a save.
That's right.
Because of my doctrine, discipline,
Command protocol.
because of my command protocol.
Yeah.
So let's see if I shrug it.
You don't.
That's okay. All right. Charge your 8 inches. I don't care.
All this means is that you get to kill him next turn with your Doomstalkers. You'll just zap them off the battlefield. These 2 gentlemen, these 2 puny little guys.
They're an assault doctrine, right?
They are. So that sergeant, a mighty 4 attacks.
Okay.
Mighty 5 attacks. He has some number of attacks, somewhere between 1 and 30. 3 base, 1 for charging, 1 for assault doctrine.
Okay.
Here comes El Sargento. 3 hits.
Okay.
He wounds on 2s.
Yeah, because I'm a scarab.
You're a weak little thing.
Okay.
And these are Ren 4.
So they go through.
Go right through.
Uh-huh. And how much damage?
They're 1 apiece. So I killed that one guy and then damaged the next one.
Don't I have reanimation protocols?
Yes, but it's not over yet.
It's not over yet. Okay.
It's not over yet, David.
All right. I'm going to reanimate.
To reanimate that guy, you'll have to roll that many 5s. You have to get
easy.
that.
Easy.
No problem.
I can get my scarabs back.
The Intercessor has 2 base, 1 for charging, 1 for being an Assault Doctrine.
Yes.
So we got 4 attacks. 3 hits.
Okay.
3 wounds. Rend 1.
Ren 1.
Rend 1.
6s, baby.
You're not in light cover anymore.
Why not?
Because you're in combat. You don't get cover in combat in 40k.
Oh.
I know, and you wasted those 6s.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, 3 damage.
Okay, so this one dies.
I got another, yep.
Okay.
So now, for your reanimation, well, yeah, you do it right now.
Now I get to roll 8 dice.
You roll 8
and I have
dice.
to roll at least 4 5s or nothing comes back.
Correct.
I figured it out.
Okay.
Oh, so close.
So close. And you don't get to reroll the 1 because they're not warriors.
Oh, that's painful, Michael.
I know.
What's not painful, though, is I think I still have that objective. So that's good.
Yes.
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 Okay.
You might want to make sure they pile in to make sure they're all on that objective.
Yeah. Can I fight you now? You're not going to charge me anywhere else?
You may fight me, sir. Watch. They're going to kill
All of them.
all of them.
Because they auto wound, right?
Yes, unmodified hit roll of 6 automatically wounds.
Okay,
And
and
they have 4 attacks apiece. You got 8 attacks?
12 attacks.
There's 3 guys left?
Yeah, you only killed 2.
There you have it.
What do I hit on? What's my weapon skill?
Your weapon skill is 4.
Weapon skill 4.
Not even that bad.
Weapon skill 4 and 6 is auto wound.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby.
Look at those 6s!
Oh. Okay, and
Okay.
then, so what's the strength?
Strength 3, so wound on 5s.
Okay, 6 wounds into your
guy.
intercessors.
This guy.
Oh,
I failed 2, so you got a guy and wounded the sergeant.
okay. Dang it, they have a 3-up save?
Yep, yep. Space Marines!
Freaking Space Marines, dude.
Okay.
All right, well, that was fun.
So you can't fail that leadership, I can't fail that leadership. That's it.
All right,
Snip, snap.
let's go to the bottom of battle round 3. Frickin' Necrons, baby. Let's go. I want to kill some stuff. We're back for Michael's turn. Michael played cagey. Michael, how many points you get?
I don't want to talk about it. I got 2 points.
Okay.
I got the progressive. I'm realizing I stepped off of that primary point, or that point right there, which is going to give you hold more, which was probably a bad call. But I got 2 points. So the current score is a lot. It's something to something. It'll be up here. Because
It's up there. Just look above us because we've had time to figure it out during the editing process.
right,
Okay.
because you're about to score, and you're going to score 12.
Yep, I'm going to score 12.
Because you're at hold 1, hold 2, hold more.
Yep. I think that big jump at the start of the game is helping these guys big time because you did have a really, really good answer to my first battle, my first battle round. The second battle round was brutal for me. I lost all my warriors, so we'll just see how it goes. In my command, I don't have anything to do.
Right.
I don't get any command points.
Nope.
So I just score in that 12 for hold 1, hold 2, hold more, and then we're going to get a movement, and we'll show you what I did.
All right, David, what you got going on over here?
The scarabs fell out, so I can shoot into the intercessor that's on this objective over here. This unit of immortals shuffled over 6 inches so they can shoot at him. Keep in mind that 4 of them do have to shoot through the trees, maybe even the 5th one. We'll take a look at that in a second. If I want to shoot there, that's really their only target. Doomstalkers haven't moved, so they're high power, and I can shoot into the Sanguinary Guard since they couldn't get behind the obscuring terrain. This unit of immortals just moved forward to get a couple pop shots off. The Void Dragon moved within an inch of the terrain to make sure that he gets his charge if he decides to go in the Sanguinary Guard, and he'll still be on that objective, which is good. And then the Scorpec destroyers are hanging out 5 inches away from the intercessors on this side. So let's go ahead and get into my Void Dragon's abilities. I'm going to pick the Sanguinary Guard, and on a 3-up, they're going to take 3 mortals. It finally happened. They take 3 mortal wounds. All right, Void Dragon is going to do his second Catan power. Voltaic something. On a 2-up, you take D3 mortal wounds.
That's the one.
Into the Sanguinary Guard. Okay. 1 mortal wound.
1 mortal wound. Okay, so that other guy's dead.
All right, let's get into some shooting. Why don't we start with the...
Do the spear?
Do the spear. I mean, I can't do as cool as I did last time because I can't see Dante on the other side.
You can't actually see
I wish
him.
I could pick Dante and then hit the Sanguinary Guard in the middle, but it's just going to be 1 attack into the Sanguinary Guard. All right, Spear of the Void Dragon and Sanguinary Guard.
Hits?
Hits. It's strength 9, so...
It fails to wound. Would you like to reroll the wound?
I am going to reroll it, dude.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
You hate to see it.
Oh my gosh, that was my 1 reroll. You had 1 job, 2-up rerolling. Ah, you're killing me, Void Dragon. He's getting tired, apparently. Like
He's done nothing all game. He's just kind of stood around and been ominous.
Okay, 10 attacks with the Immortals.
5 attacks. You're not in rapid fire range.
Oh.
Sorry. Get out of here.
Oh, I'm gonna be within 15 inches for rapid fire range.
Them's the rules.
Oh, I hate these rules. Okay, so 4s.
Yep.
Can't reroll anything because I already did that on a rerolling 2 and couldn't get it.
Couldn't get it.
This is
3s.
1 minus 2.
Save it.
You saved it because you reduced 1 of my AP, right?
Yep.
Now I only get 5 shots from the other ones too?
Correct move.
3s.
Okay.
3s.
Okay.
Okay, make 3 saves, minus 2.
4s. Okay, he's dead.
Okay,
You got him.
we got him.
All the Doomstalkers into these guys?
I'll shoot 1 and see what happens. I don't think the Doomstalkers have any other target.
Yeah, I don't think they do either.
Yeah, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Okay, so let's just fight with both of them at the same time. Doomstalkers! All right, D6 attacks for each of these bad boys.
Okay.
Okay.
8 attacks, a
8
little above
attacks.
average.
3s to hit, right?
Yep.
No minuses?
Nope.
2s to wound, right?
Yep.
Big damage. Strength 10. Let's go, baby. Okay, so you got 2, 4, 6 at -5.
4, 5, 6. So it's -4. 1-up save. It always takes too long. I feel like it's 5-up. I feel like it's 5-up.
If you're on a 1-up save and it's -4, it's 5s.
I failed 3 of them.
Okay.
Okay. You could still you could still do this. You could still give me a chance. Roll a 1.
Okay.
They're all dead. Yeah, they're all dead.
Okay.
You got it.
Just barely.
See, if you had run 1-1, like
Yeah, 1,
maybe,
1, 1, still alive.
roll 3 1s.
Okay, Doomstalkers for the win.
Ugh, that was such a bad fallback to get in that building. Ugh.
Stop letting me win, man. I feel like a little kid playing chess with his dad. I'm like, here?
Here? No, no,
Move.
no.
No? Okay.
All right. Don't do that.
Let's do the 1 charge.
5? 12.
Okay, 12's good. We'll move him in.
Ashrath. Heroically intervening.
No! I couldn't stay outside of 3.
There's no way.
Yeah,
He's going to
there's
get
no
you.
way. Okay. I'm in light cover.
I'm going to spend a command point.
Okay.
Okay? And this is called Angelic Sacrifice. And he's going to go.
Uh-huh.
And they have to put all of their attacks into him. Everyone in engagement range, so that's these 4 guys have to fight Ashrath.
Okay. But you get to fight me first.
No, you charge. Your fight first.
Oh, so those 4 have to fight Astaroth, though.
Yeah. So the idea here is he has a 4-up invulnerable.
So if he survives.
So if he survives, even if he doesn't, I can then 2 CP fight on death.
Okay.
This is a very risky play. Like this probably isn't going to work out right.
Okay, where's the one with the big ass weapon? Right here?
Yep.
All right, let's do the Scorpec Destroyer with the big weapon. He's got 3 attacks. Rerolling 1s because he's hardwired for destruction. Weapon skill 3.
Rerolling 1s to wound.
Rerolling 1s to wound.
Right.
3s.
Okay.
Okay. And then, yes.
Okay.
And it is strength 7.
Okay.
What's your tough?
Toughness 4, so you wound on 3s.
Okay. Ah! Okay, so 3 wounds.
This might just kill him. 4 ups. I failed 2.
So
Okay.
that's 3 damage.
No, I failed 2. It's 6 damage.
That's 6 damage.
He's dead.
Oh shit, we got him.
You got him.
got
Okay,
him.
we're gonna spend 2 CP. We're gonna fight on death.
Okay.
Because I'm a mad lad.
Now I don't have to fight into him with the other ones, right?
Correct.
Okay, because he's dead.
He's
If
dead.
he's dead. I don't have to
No,
fight
all of those happened at once.
all those happen at
All
once.
of those happened at once, so all of those attacks went into him.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah.
Because all of my attacks happen at once, right?
Right.
Because I already said I had to fight these 4 here and those 3.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, shoot.
So he has 6 attacks. He hits on 2s.
Okay. Oh gosh.
Not like this.
Not like this. Okay, what does he wound on?
Let's see. Strength 6 to your toughness 6. Wounding on 3s.
Am I tough 6? Tough 5.
Oh, I'm wounding on 2s.
Because you add 1 to wound rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the AP?
AP 4.
Not like this.
I have an additional attack because of Mantra of Strength.
Oh my gosh. I think you're going to kill the whole unit.
I might.
I think the whole unit's dead.
I got them all.
Right? Because they're 4 damage apiece?
Yeah, because of Mantra of Strength.
Yeah, okay. So was that a good trade? I don't know. I didn't get that objective, that's for sure. All right.
It was worth.
Get your damn hero.
It was
out of here.
definitely worth 3 CP to
Yeah.
boogie.
Because I would have gotten a lot of extra points right there.
You still get to have those attacks at these guys though. Because you did have one guy who's fighting here.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm not going to cheat you out of that.
Okay. So the score pack destroyer that was that had the threshers has 4 attacks, and I'm re-rolling. Each time a model in this unit makes an attack, re-roll a hit roll of 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So I did have a re-roll, but he died anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So this is 3s.
Well, I thought all of your stuff hit.
No, I missed with 1.
I gave you all your hits. I said 3 hits.
Maybe I did miss. I don't know.
It doesn't matter. Moving on.
I don't remember anymore.
Can't change the past. I'm
There's
tired.
2 wounds. Okay.
No, you got 3 hits. You got 3 wounds. I failed 2 of them. 6 damage.
That's right. That's right.
Chunk.
Okay. Everything hits.
Sure.
And then 3s to wound.
Yep. Okay, 2.
Hold on. I'm going to re-roll one of the wound rolls.
Okay.
Yeah. 3 wounds.
3.
Okay. And those are -3.
Okay.
I'm all out of command points.
So 5 ups. Kill them all.
Okay.
Oh,
2 damage.
We have to kill the sergeant? Dang it.
That was bloody, dude.
Yeah.
That was so freaking bloody.
Let's roll this morale.
You lost 3.
Lost 3, 4.
So you're brave 7?
It's got to be brave 7, right? Yeah, leadership 7.
Okay.
We did it.
All right. That's the end of my turn, right?
That's it. Let's snap off for a minute.
We'll let you know how many points I scored. Michael, tell me what you did starting with these 2 intercessors
They just scooched back a little bit out of LOS.
being obscured.
Yep. They stood perfectly still, and they're doing a great job about it.
Yeah, they have been there for the whole game.
The whole game,
Okay.
watching everyone die.
Dante.
Dante is going in finally. I have to stand on that point and take it away from David and take that 4-point swing away. The Inceptors have bounced back into life. So here they are. We're going to try and shoot David off of this point and maybe do a couple of shots of damage onto the Void Dragon. That's about it.
All right, where do you want to start?
We're going to start with Dante shooting because he has 1 target.
Okay. All right, Dante shooting into the Void Dragon.
Hits it on 2. Hits. Wounds on 3. It wounds. Take a 4 up invulnerable.
I failed it.
It's D3 plus 3.
4 damage?
Wait, it's D6 plus 1 because it's Melta. Maybe I should know my rules to Melta weapons.
Well,
remember how I'm the expert? It's d6 plus 2. So you've taken your max damage of 3.
Okay. I'm done taking damage.
You're done taking damage for this phase.
Thank you, good sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Inceptor shooting into Scarabs. How many shots do these guys have each?
2d3 each.
Okay.
So that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 shots.
I feel like I should pick these guys up.
You want to just pick these guys up?
Nope, you gotta roll
call
it.
them an Uber?
I'm gonna make you roll it. Is this 2s re-rolling 1s, 3s?
No, you're gonna be 3s and 3s. 3s and 2s?
3s and 3s, and you gotta do...
3s and 2s.
Are they single damage? Okay. So you gotta do 12 damage. I feel like they might survive. That counts. It was a hit, by the way. 18. How many dice you got in your hand?
I got 18.
Okay, all right.
Maybe.
All right.
I have some.
No, that's 18.
I have
That's
some
7 dice
not
left.
0 amount of dice.
Okay.
Hits on 3s. Oh, that's not enough.
They're alive, baby. You got one more 2 right there.
Immediately failed.
I just want to reanimate some Scarabs.
Oh. Okay. 3, 6, 7, 8. Go ahead.
I don't have a save.
No, you do not.
So 5s.
No reanimation.
Dang it. Okay, I have 1 left.
Okay. I will do a gigantic charge with those Inceptors.
Okay.
I rolled a 3.
You want to re-roll it?
No. I'm going to charge with Dante.
Okay.
Cool.
You're in. You're in.
I get it.
You're really pissing me off.
Ooh. And Dante's, you know, he's pretty good.
Okay.
He's 8 attacks. He's hitting on 2s.
Isn't he re-rolling everything?
Yeah, he's rerolling because of his own aura.
Okay.
Oh, yep. Or because he gave it to himself.
Okay.
So those all were hit. And then he's wounding on... He's +3 strength. That makes him tough strength. So he's wounding on 3s. Neat.
AP?
4.
I guess I'm taking my invul then.
Take your 6 invulnerable saves.
Okay, I failed 2.
You take 4 damage. Max is at 3. Taking 3 damage.
All right.
Okay.
I'll fight you back at a -1 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start with the tail blades. 3s.
You mean with the spear?
No, the tail blades.
Oh, you can start with tail blades?
Yeah, I'm gonna start with. Why not
Okay.
start with tail blades?
Okay. D6 attacks with the tail.
It doesn't say D6. Oh, it does. You didn't tell me last time. I think I just did 5.
Oh, I figured you rolled 5. Okay, it's 5.
It's fine because he whiffed. So
Yeah, I thought you rolled a 5.
okay, so this is 3s, right? 3s, and then the strength is gonna be, man, learning new stuff. It's gonna be 6.
Okay.
So this is 3s and 3s. That stupid math, dude.
It's very spooky.
It's very spooky. 3s! Okay, make 2 saves.
Rend?
Rend is going to be -2.
Okay. 3 up. Failed 1. Uno damaggio?
1 damage.
Yep, uno damaggio.
Okay, Spear of the Void Dragon. This is 5 attacks. Yes.
Go ahead.
5 attacks, 3s.
Yep.
Okay. And then this is super strong, so it's deuces.
Yep.
Okay, 3.
4 ups. I failed 2.
Okay.
I'm going to reroll 1 of them.
Okay.
I failed 2. 2d6 damage.
7 damage.
Now we can call the game. That's game over.
Nice game, man. That
Yep.
was lots of fun. Lots of fun. All right,
Yep.
we're gonna get cleaned up. We'll be back in a second with the final score. Welcome back, everybody. So we decided to call it at the end of the top of Battle Round 4.
Right. Yep.
Okay.
It was just at that point, like I could keep scoring some points. I could kind of keep playing the game. It's just not going to be interesting to watch anymore.
Sure.
Dante really needed that moment to just take away points from you and let me keep scoring for the rest of the game.
Right.
With that being gone, it's your point lead is just going to get farther and farther ahead. So the final score at that point is going to be 66 Blood Angels to 97 for the Necrons, because you max out your primary, you max out your progressive, you almost max out your secondary as well.
Yeah, I maxed out one of the secondaries, got 11 points on the other, and then got 7 on the other.
Right. And usually if you're getting 7 on a secondary, then that's good. So your secondaries are so strong that your point lead just kind of kept sneaking away from me.
Yeah, especially after that first turn, just being able to get 16 points like right off the bat without scoring primaries was super good.
So guys, we're going to get into the wrap up. Before we do, thank you so much for joining us for our first game of Warhammer 40,000. I know a lot of people were concerned that maybe we're going to stop doing AOS content, but I love AOS.
Absolutely not.
That's going to be our main thing.
Yeah, I love that game so much. It's always going to be our main, but there's nothing wrong with playing 40K, man. This game's super fun. It's a little bit more in depth, but I learned a lot today. I had a lot of fun. I think it was a blast. Yeah.
So thank you so much. We're going to get into the wrap up. Comment down below what you think of this game. How much did you enjoy the Blood Angels? How cool are the new Necrons? Let's get into it. First off, I want to say, like, I love Blood Angels. So Blood Angels are my main army. They're the army that I, like, when I started playing 40K, that was my army. There are models that I own here that I have owned since my start of Warhammer.
Sure.
So the love I have for this army, like, I don't care, good, bad, or indifferent, I am going to play these guys.
That's how I am with like Bone Reapers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm always gonna play this army. I'm never gonna get rid of it. I'm never gonna complain about how they suck. I'm just gonna play them and try to play my heart out. You know what I'm saying?
I have these guys painted to like company standards, like what are the right company colors, what are their squadron markings. Like I've gone that much in detail for these guys, and they're great. The only one who's not Codex compliant is clearly Dante, who's also Yandrasta.
With his sweet Yandrasta wings. Yeah, I really like him though. Yeah, I like how the Blood Angels play. They're super bashy in melee, but you still have a fair amount of shooting in your Inceptors. Also, their movement is intimidating. Yeah. The pregame move from the Death Company, and also just being able to move most of your army 12 inches is tricky.
Well, and the game's won and lost in movement, right? So
yeah, absolutely.
They really allow you to be really tactical in your movement.
Yeah, and with all the obscuring terrain, I'm realizing that you can keep a lot of units safe from some of the more oppressive shooting. So I kind of understand how 40K is a little bit more tactical than it looks now that I've played it, because it's been many editions since I played it. Yeah, so just being able to keep whole units in completely obscured, so I can't even shoot them, was really good. And also just having that melee damage output that they do was pretty awesome.
There was a couple of key moments for me of like a couple things I did in deployment that were a little off. There were a couple things that I did tactically that, like, looking back, I'm like, clearly that was the wrong call. So I had my Vanguard veterans. I have a 9-inch bubble for Dante, and I had my Vanguard veterans at 10 inches. So I couldn't give them the buffs that they needed to go into that squad turn 1. So they went into a squad of warriors, killed 5, which isn't good enough. And then crumpled to your little slabs.
Yeah, that was amazing to do that much damage with them. With 14 no AP attacks, I ended up killing 2 of them. That was great. And then my turn comes around, and I did quite a bit of damage with the Doomstalkers, chipped away at the Intercessor squads, took down some Blade veterans, took care of the Death Company, which just obliterated that poor Triarch Stalker. That poor guy. Like, I was bummed. I was like, man, I get to play this new army, but I didn't even ever get to see what that unit did. So that was a bummer.
He got wrecked.
Yeah,
but it was it was actually a really bad trade.
Yeah.
Like, because their job is to take out something that I can't remove, and they went in and took out something that I shouldn't have had a problem removing.
Right.
So I probably could have played a little bit more defensively with those guys.
I really like how tactical shooting and terrain is. I think it's a little bit more interesting than AOS's shooting and terrain. I think AOS terrain is a little
boring.
it's boring and it's also confusing, and a lot of people don't even use the rules because they're just not impactful enough. So I enjoy that. I enjoyed having so much terrain. The 1 inch outside of is pretty interesting because you're like right in each other's faces, shooting each other, and then you can just charge without even having to roll pretty much, which is pretty cool. And I love how these guys play. Like, I like the shoot heavy, but also just having a couple of things that can hammer and do some melee damage is pretty fun as well.
So, who's your MVP and LVP this game?
I'm gonna give MVP to the Doomstalkers because I think they did most of the damage.
I really feel like they were lifting units, which they're swingy, but they swung?
They swang hard. Yeah, they swang hard. They did really, really good. I'm gonna give LVP to, I was gonna give it to the Triarch Stalker because he died, but that's not his fault. You gotta kill something with your alpha. So I'm actually gonna give it to the Scorpec Lord because he went in to do a specific thing and then he died.
And I crumped him.
Immediately, he just died. And I was like, oh crap, I guess he's not as tanky as I thought, yeah.
But then,
he has no invuln, he's got a 6-up save, or 6 wounds, and he was even reducing your damage and you still killed him with just a unit of
I was in this position where I was like, well, I can't stay here and keep fighting the Void Dragon because I can't kill it.
Yeah.
So I was like, I should try and get away. And I was like, well, if I step 1 inch back, then I'm just gonna die because I'm out in the open.
Right.
So I was like, well, at least I'll get into cover, and I still died.
Yeah.
So I was
sure.
So at least I probably should have just stayed in cover, stayed right there with him. LVP goes to the Sanguinary Priest.
Yep.
He only got to res 1 model.
He saw a beam of light come out of the Void Dragon spear, and then his head exploded. And his guts came out the back of his ribcage.
He just...
Yeah. That was pretty amazing because I had heard about how hard it is to kill heroes in 40K because you can't target them.
And then he just...
But there's a way around it.
He just fell over.
Yeah, you just have to do D6 damage and roll a 6 and hope that he doesn't shrug it. So that was cool.
MVP... I'm gonna give it to Ashtrath for that last minute.
He smushed 5 Scorpec destroyers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even, like, it was worth 3 CP for him to go boogie 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 and die and then still kill everything. So.
Well, yeah, and
I really like him.
Yeah, he's amazing. Yeah. So that was a super fun game, man.
I liked it a lot. You want to play 40K again sometime?
Absolutely. We're going to play 40K some more. This specific video is going to be available to members only for a little while, just so people can view it, and we'll see how good it is after editing. Maybe we'll drop it on the channel too.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yep. So the next thing we're doing is we're going to film Dragons versus Sylvaneth, Dragon Spam versus a Sylvaneth list. That should be pretty fun. I refuse to admit that the dragons are no longer good. So we're going to try again, make another video, and see just how strong Sylvaneth can be. Got a lot of really good stuff on the way. Big thank you to all of our members, subscribers. We appreciate every single one of you, and big shout out to Baron of Dice. We got some 40K dice on the way, man.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they weren't here yet, so we couldn't use the dice, so hopefully he's not too mad that we used Corn dice and Bone Reaper's dice for
I think
this.
the Corn dice were pretty funny.
Yeah, blood for the heretics.
Blood for the
Emperor.
Blood
for the Emperor, and then I just used Bone Reaper dice because I guess
that makes sense.
It makes sense. It's fine.
And he sent us dice for most of the 40K armies that we have.
Yeah, super cool guy.
I have Salamanders, I have Black Templars,
Grey Knights.
Grey Knights.
Yeah.
I have Space Wolves, but they need work, so I didn't include it on the list.
Sure.
Like, they have really old snow bases, and if you don't know, really old snow bases will turn yellow. So they have yellow snow, and that's not channel worthy. They need a rebuild. And then we have Black Legion. A new Black Legion with Abaddon.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that. I like Chaos a whole lot. I'm going to be getting into World Eaters and Chaos Demons for sure. So we got some 40K stuff on the way. Obviously, it's on the back burner because we're going to make sure that we're getting our AOS content out on time and hopefully getting some extra battle reports out for the members pretty soon as our capability to edit increases just a little bit. Also, don't forget to go check out our Discord, and we've got some awesome Battleshock Wargaming dice that we're going to be slaying if any of you want to check that out. So I'll post some more information on the Discord. So that's it for today. That was fun.
Yep.
And we'll see you again for the next battle report.